When you're grieving, it's not unusual to feel depression settling in, like a heavy fog that won't lift. Now, you're not weak and you're not broken. There are real neurological and psychological reasons that this happens. And once you understand them, that's when you can begin to shift out of that paralysis and reclaim your energy. Grief and depression overlap, but they're not the same thing. Grief is a natural response to loss. Depression happens when the weight of that loss starts to shut down your emotional and physical symptoms. So here's what's happening in your brain and in your body. You've got this, we'll call it a neurological shutdown. Grief depletes dopamine, motivation reward chemical, and serotonin, mood stabilizer. And when they drop, your brain loses drive and it loses that ability to act or feel joy. Then we have an identity collapse. If who you lost was tied to who you are, depression can step in. And when your brain struggles to rebuild that sense of self, we feel that heaviness. Then we get this nervous system fatigue. Prolonged grief keeps stress hormones high. And over time, instead of fight or flight, your body goes into freeze, a protective but paralyzing state that can feel like hopelessness. So how does depression from grief manifest physically? Depression doesn't just keep you sad, it alters how your body functions. So oftentimes we get what we call grief fog, this constant fatigue, slow movement of speech, appetite changes, not eating at all or overeating. We get a weakened immune system, making you prone to getting sick. There's a heavy sinking feeling in the body, like you're moving through mud. Everything is slow and really heavy. Now, this isn't laziness. This is your nervous system and brain chemistry slowing you down as a way to conserve energy. Depression whispers that you can't change. That's a lie. You can create momentum again, not by waiting for motivation to show up, but by breaking the pattern in small but really powerful ways. Interrupt the freeze. Depression wants you to stay still. The first victory is movement. Even if it's standing up, walking outside for 5 minutes, or stretching your body, small wins stack up. Reclaim control of your focus. Your brain is like a search engine. Whatever question you ask it, it finds evidence for. Instead of asking, why is this happening to me? Ask, what can I do today, no matter how small, to honor myself and my loved one? And I want you to start to associate pain with staying stuck. Change your neuroassociations. Right now, sitting still feels safe. Reframe it. Imagine the cost of living the next 10 years in this exact state. Then imagine the opposite. What if you took one step forward today? Which one feels more empowering? So stack positive emotions. Depression erodes your ability to feel joy. Reignite it by stacking small moments of pleasure, music that lights you up, the smell of coffee, calling a friend who makes you laugh. You're training your brain to remember what joy feels like. And build certainty through ritual. When everything feels uncontrollable, create anchors, morning routines, evening reflections, or a weekly activity you commit to no matter what. Rituals tell your nervous system, I am grounded. I am not lost. You are not lost. You are grieving. Grief can open the door to depression, but depression doesn't have to keep you trapped there. By understanding the neurological reasons behind it and using tools to shift your state, focus, and meaning, you create cracks of light in what feels like unending darkness. Grief will always leave a mark, that's for sure, no doubt about it. But depression doesn't have to define the rest of your story. You have the power to rewrite how you rise from loss.